What's up, you guys? It's your boy Neosynthesis coming at you guys with what normally would just be some replays of the VW deck, but I'm gonna run through like a bunch real quick, and I'm just gonna kind of show you why I haven't really been able to find quality replays. Pretty much what has been happening. So as you guys know, we're pretty deep into the season, right? The last season pretty much ended at the 14-day point. So I'm in silver around day 14, which means that, yeah, all my games pretty much go exactly like this. I'm just playing Virtual World, trying to learn the deck. I know I'm not playing it optimally, or maybe I'm getting closer to optimal. Anyway, we're just doing our standard VW stuff. We're making Croco Dragon. Boom, boom, boom. We're searching. We're searching. We're synchro. We go into our QB Shen. We activate Desires after we're done searching, and yeah, our opponent just forfeits. I mean, obviously we can make King of Calamities there, and then he probably loses the game anyway, but as you guys will see from these kind of like the slew of replays I'm going to show, when I wrote in the thumbnail of the video that the win condition of this deck is reducing your opponent's will to play the game to 0, I wasn't lying. This game, I think I don't even play correctly, so I should have chained Rhoda, max-seeded Rhoda, but I don't. Anyway, it's just neither here nor there, because I knew he was playing this weird VW, or, XYZ, ZWS stuff, so he makes a really weak board, and I actually don't OTK him, even though I probably could have OTK'd him with Utopia Beyond, but I just didn't end up making that play line. I guess I didn't really read this card correctly. I thought this card gave the monster the effect that it could negate a monster effect, so he ends up negating my Coral Dragon, which stopped me from killing him. Anyway, you guys will kind of see. So he makes his turn 1 board. This guy actually stayed, right? Because he won the dice roll, so he gets to play the game a little bit. Because obviously, if I would have gone first, he wouldn't have been able to. Anyway, we're doing our VW stuff. We're getting our tuners and our synchros out there. We make the Coral Dragon. I go ahead and Coral Dragon try to destroy that. He negates it, which I didn't actually think he could do. Boom, that's my bad. Whatever. We're gonna go ahead and make Vermilion Mech Dragon. Mech Dragon is going to be the solution to that. You know, if my Coral Dragon didn't get negated, I think there was an OTK angle. I'm not exactly sure how I would have done it, but I don't think I would have gone down the line of making the 2 9s. But obviously it's optimal to make the 2 9s in this scenario where I'm not going to be able to end the game, which I'm not able to. So we go ahead and make the King of Calamities, detaching the QB. And yeah, that's game. He cannot play. And our QB's going to recur. So yeah, it's really, really insanely strong. This one was like a longer game that didn't really result in anything. It was just like a game where he got to go first and set a bunch of traps, and yeah, I just had to grind through the traps. And it ended up not really being that interesting because his traps were not really that good. It just took a long time because I didn't want to overextend into him. And yeah, it's just this is the problem. This is the reason why there haven't been so many VW replays, guys. It's because whenever I play this deck on the low ladder, and you know, maybe as I get into gold, people will start taking the game slightly more seriously. I don't know. I don't believe I've lost a single game on this account thus far. Which, I mean, I would really hope that I wouldn't. I don't think I've encountered a meta deck, or if I have, it was one of the situations where it was like 0. Oh my, I actually used the Croco Dragon effect to discard there. That's how you know my hand was truly broken. Look at all this going on. My Hime Charge Warrior, adding the second designator. Oh my, and we discard the second designator to make the M7. The M7 is gonna, the M7's gonna add back more combo tools. We're making King of Calamities. Yeah, well, like, all my games are like this, so I figured I would just go ahead and blitz through what my silver experience was with this deck. And so if you guys are having trouble in the silver tier, or I imagine the gold tier will be very similar to this, as long as you're playing like a quality list, you can really get through these elos so fast. You can see I open up with, obviously, this is a hand that's going to end up being King of Calamities. This deck is insane how much tutoring it has. He effect failures my Hime, which does nothing. And then he's just going to scoop it up. Weird one. But that's pretty much how all of my games in Silver have been. Let's find out what Baptiste he was playing. He's probably not playing anything very... Like, this is what the Silver experience truly is. This is what I'm, like, queuing into. I just feel bad. Like, I feel like I'm being mean. Like, I don't want to beat up on these newer players. I really don't. But, unfortunately, Konami does not let me skip ranks anymore. As much as I would love to just skip ranks and get into a more competitive tier, it's just not possible. So I got to play against... I mean, he's got a lot of ultra rares in here, doesn't he? Normal. I mean, he's playing like the anime Elemental Hero deck, so I mean, ultra rare. Legacy of a Hero. Some of these are higher rarity, aren't they? Yeah, Vision Hero Trinity and Sunrise are both higher rarity cards. It's so tragic that Konami made these cards ultras, and this card is an ultra. But this is the problem with the Silver tier, and hopefully I can get through it. I mean, yeah, this guy was definitely right to surrender. He had even less than 0 ways to play into a Calamities board, which, I mean, it just feels bad playing against these players. Like, I don't want to play against the hero guy. I wish I had never looked at what he was playing so I could just think in my head that he was playing Drytron. He just bricked, but now I really am just feeling bad. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed watching pretty much my experience in Silver. Hopefully I'll be out soon and I can get some more quality replays. Until then, it's been your boy Neosynthesis. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.